teacher, and because I'm a teacher, I really enjoyed myself being here. On behalf of NIRA board, management, and everybody, I would like to thank the Ministry of Education for allowing us to use their product to advance our cause. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm sure most of you have realized that all these have given us a message of some sort. Even circumcision, it has given us a message that when a child is registered, when they have their name, they know the age, which I don't know, when circumcision should be done. So I think almost every item we've had here has given us a message. I'd like to thank the teachers in a special way, my dear. By the time we get something here on the stage, I know how much work has been put. And having young children here for a week from different areas, I'm sure that is another one. I would like to request all the adjudicators, I don't even know what to say. During my good old days, I used to dance those things. Of course, from the school. Oh, no, from the high school. And we really used to enjoy ourselves. And I'm sure the participants have also enjoyed themselves. To the participants, the problem is I'm having you. I like them better, but I have no alternative. But to the participants, to me, I think the most important thing is to participate. I can actually remember that I participated. After here at this point, they will only remember the school. Duhaga 1, Duhaga 1. Even after 20 years, they will start saying Duhaga 1, Duhaga 1. They're not even going to say Vumeta 1. Vumeta participated. But for me, I will remember. And I would have learned a lot from this participation. Winning is good. Participation is excellent. And that is what I really feel. Thank you so much. I would like to ask, why don't we have the schools from Karamoja performing Nankasa? We want to learn from other areas. Why do you let the schools from Karamoja perform that one, which I'm not sure what it is called, but that is, I mean, adjudicators, can we start thinking about that kind of thing? That we cross culture, we become better Ugandans, and we enjoy ourselves. I used to enjoy Dingy. If you went to Gayaza and asked who enjoyed Dingy most, it was there once upon a time in history. So I'd like to thank everybody. Let us not stay here long. And my name is my birthright. Some of you parents here have not even registered for your national IDs. You are unidentified in the world. Unidentified only.
Let us give the chairperson, Nira, a very deserving hand clap as we organize backstage here for the items. The guest of honor has to make a speech when the platform is filled with all that is supposed to be given out. Our guest of honor, I don't have the moral authority, but if I had the authority, I would say the reason as to why Karamoja is not performing in Uganda, there was a problem some time back. If the trainers are from one region, you'll find all schools in Uganda performing the same item. There was a problem somewhere. That's why each culture and each tribe must represent from the national culture.
Big hand clap to welcome our chief guests, ladies and gentlemen. A very big hand clap. Thank you.
Thank you. you very much. I'm here in two capacities. One as the Commissioner Basic Education and the Department of Basic Education that have organized this event. Later on, I put on the coat of the Honorable Minister of State for Primary Education, whom I will be representing. So allow me to first speak as Commissioner of Basic Education, and I would like to invite my colleagues from Basic Education Department to come forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, we clap as our ministry officials come forward.
It is on such occasions that people are introduced and people get to know who is who. I have had a big team here that has been here for the entire duration for this festival. Haj Abe Musoke is not yet here, and Birungi. So I will introduce them when they come. So my deputy is here, Mr. Robert Yegwap, Assistant Commissioner Primary Education. He has been the chair for organizing this event. You can go back and take your seat. Under Basic Education, we have the Gender Mainstreaming Unit. And Mr. Elijah Katende is representing that unit. Under Basic Education Department, we have the Pre-Primary Division. And we have Hajati Safina Mutumba, Principal Education Officer, with us. Yes. We have Rose Karungi, Secretary for Primary Education Division. And I don't know whether this was by design. This is Farida Naseje, the personal secretary to the Commissioner Basic Education. I don't want to repeat the protocol because everybody has already been mentioned. In the Munyoro, we have a very good way of summarizing dignitaries. We say ebikonge ebiri hano. We say ebikonge. And then everybody will say abanyoro na abanyorokati. In Uganda we say basebo n'abanyabo. In Nyankoro Chika we say basebo n'abanyabo. So these languages are related. Her brother-in-law, and she couldn't make it here. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we are witnessing here shows the importance that the Ministry of Education and Sports attaches to music, dance, and drama as part of the primary school curriculum. My brother Robert has already made a point that it is important that the MDD is taught. It's not just a matter of putting it on the timetable to decorate the timetable. It should be taught. Secondly, the theme for this year's National Primary MDD Festival is critical in as far as the human capital development program is concerned. If we don't fight malaria, and if we don't have our people registered, we shall not make progress in development. We recall one of the schools here said, registration is the foundation of development. So I want us here to take this message to our people so that they are able to register their children. Everybody has been thanked except Bunyoro Kitara Diocese. Bunyoro Kitara Diocese owns these two schools. And the foundation body for Duhaga Girls and also the foundation body for Duhaga Senior Secondary School. The representatives are not here, but please convey our gratitude and thanks to Bunyoro Kitara Diocese for having allowed us to use their facilities, because they have all the right to say no. Would also like to thank all of you for having graced this closing ceremony. Thank you very much for taking off time to be with us here. And of course, we cannot forget to thank the NRM government. For this conducive environment that we are able to have such events. The people of Gabon cannot have such events. So I want to thank the government, and as you have already been told, government through the Ministry of Education and Sports contributed funds towards this event. Ladies and gentlemen, MDD is an expensive venture. And I want to make a special appeal to the government partners and the business community to begin supporting our schools when they are participating in the MDD. The business community has the money, but sometimes they are not approached by the directors of private schools, even by the head teachers. Please approach these people, explain yourselves so that they are able to support you. The chairperson, National Association of Municipal City and District Education Officers, raised a few issues here which I want to respond to. Number one, the issue of the budget. Dr. Peter Mbabas, can you stand up? Can we put our hands together and thank this gentleman? Before I became Commissioner Teacher Education, Basic Education, I used to work with the Directorate of Education Standards as Commissioner Teacher Education Standards. And there we grade. One is poor, two is fair, three is good, and four is very good. I can see Mr. Babasaka here. So this kind of club is really poor. I have asked my brothers here to stand up because his name is Zimbabwe's. What is Zimbabwe's in English? Grace. Sure. Okay. So you have heard the cries of the people here that the budget is inadequate. So next year, as you plan for these events, we are very grateful that you have told us we'll be covering the issue of treatment for emergencies. Please also add some money so that we can have a better event. Thank you for accepting. There is a lady called Agatha from Monera. You stand up and they give her a very big hand clap. She's the director of finance. Please direct more finances to MODD. Thank you very much. Of course, on our part, the budget for MODD is hosted by the Basic Education Department. And Our budget officer is also here. Safina Mutumba, this is our budget officer. So if you don't add more money, we shall look for you. Secondly, we are going to give a brief to the PS, and the PS will issue a circular to remind the local governments to prioritize the MDD. And I hope that circular will help us a lot in seeking for support to our choirs. Finally, we are also going to talk to ULGA, Uganda Local Government Association, and also the Association of Chief Administrative Officers in Uganda, as well as the Association of the Town Clerks in Uganda, so that we see how best the cows and town clerks can be able to support MDD. Where is the heritage of Uganda Road? Look at them again. I think I want to challenge you that let us write a book about these fallen generals and those who are still alive, so that they are appreciated, especially those who are still alive. They are appreciated and they read about themselves before they die. We have a very big problem in this country. We talk very nice things about people during their burial. But it's good to talk about this when they are still alive. I think we can also organize some small event where we can be able to recognize these people. I want to work with you and we see how we can organize that. When you go for athletics, you see kids being awarded the bursaries. Since I came here, I have not had any school saying that girl or that boy, I'm going to award him or her a bursary. What is the problem? Where is the head teacher, Clever? It's called the Clever Original? Clever's Origin. Where is the head teacher? Or the director? Clever's Origin is one of the schools that offers scholarships to learners who have talents in music, dance, and drama. So I want to appeal to all proprietors of private schools. Please begin awarding bursaries to these young learners so that they can be able to develop their talents. Because the other problem we have is also when they complete primary 7. We have only very few schools at secondary level that are interested in music. We hope now with the revised lower secondary school curriculum, they will be able to change their mind. They will be able to change their mindset, so that we can have more secondary schools also offering bursaries to the children that have talents. The people of Hoima, the mayor was here. It appears she has left. But my brother Kusima is here. The city education officer. We don't have a big hall in Hoima. You talk with the investors here. Because there is Koroping is small. There is Riviera is small. More big events are going to be hosted by Hoima City, the only oil city in Uganda. So please, the investors in Hoima also plan to construct a big house that can be able to accommodate up to at least 10,000 people. Now you can see how we are squeezing here.
We have Kitara Secondary School.
Kitara Secondary School is not for that business.
We didn't have neighboring schools.
Yes, Kitara Secondary School is not for that business. People will go there and they misbehave, and then we begin charging the parents extra money to replace what has been destroyed. You know what happens when you host such a big events? Finally, ladies and gentlemen, the venue for next year's MDD festival will be communicated. We have many applicants, who want to host this event. And it is only fair and objective that a team visits these sites with a well laid out criteria so that people don't complain. This business of saying now we simply go here, somebody will say, why not here? So bear with us. It has to do things systematically and professionally. Yes, but I saying I want to host. But is saying I want to host. So is saying I want to host. Aro is saying I want to host. So if I stand here and I say, it is this city which is going to host, somebody will say, what criteria do you use? Yeah? So we are going to put together a team that will visit these cities and come up with an assessment tool that we shall use, and then finally declare the city that will host the next MDD festivals. Those are my comments. Now that the gifts are here, MC. I invite the main educator to do some work here.
Minister of Silence, you can pray for your team. Prayers can change mountains, you never know. The writing on the paper from heaven may come.
Selector level.
Ladies and gentlemen, after some consultation, allow me invite, but before I invite, allow me request each one of us to put hands up and give the Almighty God a very deserving hand clap. That is not one for the Lord. Let's give the Lord a very good hand clap. And thereafter, I am as tense as you are, and I know where we are. The feeling that you are in is the feeling I was in during my wedding. And therefore, allow me to invite the Chief Educator to come and make some remarks, and thereafter, I don't know, not announcing, the minister has not yet spoken. Because when they make announcements and the minister speaks, there are going to be two camps. The camps of those that are going to be flying and the camps of those that are going to be low. Flying low like the envelope, Chief Adjudicator.
Honorable guest of honor, the leadership of NIRA that is here, all protocol observed, the Minister of Education and Sports, colleagues, adjudicators, trainers of choirs, the leaderships in all different categories. I'm not very good at protocol. All protocol observed, I greet you. First of all, I would like to make a very important announcement in connection with the results that I'm here to read. The first one is that all schools have gifts from NIRA. So, before you leave, officials of NIRA will contact you and pass on those gifts. Secondly, every school will receive a file that has all the adjudication sheets from the tally office here. Thirdly, certificates to participate in schools will be delivered to the schools by the NIRA officials. Those are the announcements I had. Now, my name is James Isabie. I teach music and music education at Kyambogo University. I am actually a doctor of music education. Now, I am going to read results that are a culmination of work together with my colleagues here, whom I'm going to request to stand up. Please, colleague adjudicator, stand up. So the results that I present to you have been worked on together with these people and some who are not right here, like Dr. Mugenyi and Dr. Wabiona. I can see they are not here. Please sit down. Excuse me, I need to open this envelope. Right, I'm going to start by reading outstanding performers in the different items that we had. And as you can see, there are so many gifts on stage and they will be delivered. So maybe I want to request leaders of choirs to be near here so that when we read a choir that has to get a gift from NIRA, you come up very quickly so we can do this very fast. I will start with original composition. Now, a number of choirs have been identified. We will not read all the names of all the choirs for each item. We will just read a number of them so that we see how we get to the end of reading the totals. So, the fourth original composition is Lugazi East Primary School with 85. The third is Masese or Education Primary School, Jinja with 87. The second is Uganda Road with 90 marks. And the first which receives a prize or a gift for that matter is Nachivugo Primary School with 93. Please, Nachivugo, make your way to come and receive original composition. Yes, we have someone who is handing over, and I would like to request my sister here to call that person.
Assistant Commissioner, Basic Education.
Yes, please come up and pass on the gift. That's good music for this moment, surely. Please let us do this quickly. One person can make their way and right. We are going to the next item, which is Poetry 2, Oral Health. The fourth school is Stella Maris Sube with 86. The third is St. Luliana Nameje Primary School, Kaliro 88. The third, these are actually tied. Third is still Buganda Road Primary School with 88, and the first is Nachivo Primary School with 90. Please.
To hand over the prize is our Chief Adjudicator, Dr. Ekadi. We have another prize from the team from Colgate.
So, Nachivo, please come. Nachivo takes 2 prizes from Colgate and then also from Nila. Wow. This is a day. Instrumental composition. Who would like to get out of this, please? The fourth position is Busesa Mixed Primary School, 90. That is actually a tie in the fourth. Guru Primary School with 90. So, second, Nachivubo Primary School, 92. And the first, with 93 marks, is Namiliango Junior Primary School. Please come up, Namiliango Junior.
We shall have the chair, Namudeo, Uganda, handing over this prize.
Please come up. Let us, Namiliango Junior, come for the instrumental composition. Namiliango Junior, champion for instrumental composition. Can we put that? Maybe MC can represent Namiliango and pass it on. We really need to serve on time. All right. Choir trainers, please get near here. Namiliango takes their prize for instrumental composition. Oh, the conductor is here. Actually, very fitting for him to, but he was a distance away. Yeah, that was Namiliango, 93. Now, Uganda traditional folk song. In fourth position, Stella Maris Sube, 89. Third, Masese Co-Education Primary School, 90. Second, Buganda Road, 92. And first, gets a prize, Nachivubo Primary School with 96.
We shall have the Director of Education, KCCA.
The director comes to hand over the prize to Nachivubo Primary School for traditional folk song. And we are getting ready for creative dance. Some of these things need people to accompany the head teacher to receive them, and we move on. Thank you very much. We are going to the next item, which is creative dance. Wash. Fifth position, as you might notice, these are now 5. Oasis Primary School with 90. Same position, 5th position, Clever's Origin Junior School with 90. Now 3rd is Namirango Junior School with 94. And again 3rd is Nachivu Primary School with 94. Now the 1st is Buganda Road Primary School with 96. So Buganda Road, come up.
We shall have Director, District Education Standards.
All right, the head teacher himself is here. And person handing over is kindly repeat. Oh yeah, there. Right, so we are going to read grammar, birth registration. 7th position gets a prize. So because of that, I want to request my sister here to invite the person who is going to be giving these prizes, because whoever is going to be mentioned will get a prize. And I request us to run through this. So who is giving this?
Director Finance.
Director of Finance is coming to give 7 gifts, and should move here. So get ready, those who are actually delivering them. And the 7th school is Star Education Center. Please come up. The 6th is Stella Maris Primary School. Please come up. These schools are all getting a prize, so please come very fast. Star Education Center is the 7th in that item. And the 6th is Stella Maris. So who is this? Good. Star is here. Please just put your hands and receive and from Nira and move so that we get another person very quickly. Right, the 6th is Stella Maris. Sube is here. Sister, you're very welcome. The director, please, you're still giving. All the 7, it is you. So director, don't get tired. Yes. That is Stella Maris in Sube. Now, 5th position is Guru Primary School with 90 marks. Please, Guru, come forward. And also 5th position is Namirango Junior School with 90 marks. And also 5th position is Imbarara Junior Primary School with 90 marks. All those 3, please come up. You receive a gift. That is 5th position. And all of them. That is it. There is another drum for Namirango here. Please don't leave this gift. Namirango Junior gets. Now this is which one? Barara Junior. Very good. We need to take some. So the 2nd position, as you remember, I read 5th 3 times. So the 2nd one is Buganda Road Primary School with 91. Buganda Road, come for drama. Where is Buganda Road? Oh, the head teacher is coming. Someone should be near. I think it's important that when the head teacher receives, you are there to help. The head teacher is here, so you help the head teacher to take your gift. Right. Now the 1st position in drama birthright registration is Nativo Primary School, 92. 92 marks. Maybe I should read the marks before the position. Please go. Let's get this gift. Head teacher is here. Right. Thank you so much, Director. We are now going to poetry birthright registration. And there are 4 gifts. There are 4.
The Director Legal Services.
The Director Legal Services. Come and kindly pass on the gifts to the winning choirs in poetry birthright registration. Now in the fourth position with 90 marks and fourth position with 90 marks are Stella Maris Primary School and Nativo Primary School. Please come for the gifts. Very quickly so that I think this is a great build for the choir. I like these gifts. These choirs will be There are so many. Thanks to Nila. Now I'm actually guided. I missed some schools here there are 8 gifts. So I had stopped at the 5th, and these schools will also come for their gifts. Masindi Ame Day Primary School got 86, gets a gift. Please come. Clever's Origin Junior School got 86, gets a gift. Please come. Where are those schools? Poetry 1, birth registration, right? Yes. Clever's Origin, I think I read it already. Luanjusi Primary School got 87, please come. Bolobandi Primary School got 88, please come. And I think after that, I got to read the second because I had already read Nachivubo and Stella Maris. Please come. Please come. You have a gift from Nira. And Masindi Ame, please come. I hope the school leaderships are here. Otherwise, someone can take your gifts. Children, kindly watch. If you hear your school mentioned, let us be sure that the person takes. This is what? Masindi Ame is taking their gift now. I'm hoping that Luanjusi has also come. You're still giving. You're still giving. You haven't given the first. So, by now, we have given Masindi Ame, Clever's Origin, Luanjusi, Bulubandi, Stella Maris, Nachivubo. Now, the second is Madera with 91. And that is fast actually because they tied in the position. So fast, yeah. So first Madera Girls with 91 and Uganda Road with 91. Please come to the director to receive. Right, so after that we are going to Western Peace Birthright. Western Peace Birthright.
We shall have the director ICT.
Nira, the director ICT. You have 11 to hand over, so kindly stand here. And I'll go through them quicker, probably without doing the order because I see a lot of time here. I'll just mention the marks. Karega Primary School 84, Kalongo Primary School 86. Every school I mentioned, just come.
Head HR. Director ICT together with head HR.
So they will do in turn. So please come, just come. This is Kalongo is receiving. Please, Karenga should have come first actually. What school? Very good. Now Star Education Center, Chiriandongo, come. And then Oasis, that is 8th position here. Oasis Primary School and Primary and Kindergarten School, Arua, 86. Stella Maris Primary School, Buikwe, 86. Then I think the 5th position or 6th position is Masindi Ame with 87. 6th position, Nachivubo, 87. Those two, please come. That is, yeah, please overseas. Come. Just let's clear this and then. Okay. Right. We are still doing Western Peace, but right in the 4th position, Gulu City. 4th position, Mbarara Junior. 4th position, Clever's Origin. All of them 89 marks. Please come. There are 3 of them in one position, 89. So they are 4th. So the best in this item is Uganda Road with 90 marks. Uganda Road. Right, the next item is storytelling. In this category, one school has a gift.
We shall have the Director of Special Needs Education.
I beg your pardon, there are 5. There are 5 gifts. I'm trying to refer to 2 lists, so I beg your pardon. And at one point, I actually made a mistake. Now that I'm a teacher, at one point I made a mistake referring to 2nd position as 4th. 3 schools tied in the 2nd position, not 4th. So, storytelling, ma'am. 5th position, Stella Maris in Sube, 85. Uganda Road, 85. So that's 5th position. Let's get those 2 to receive their gifts. Storytelling, ma'am.
Commissioner, Special Needs Education.
Commissioner. Commissioner, Special Needs Education. Yes. That's a good one. Interesting moment. Commissioner hands over to Stella Maricin Sube, 5th position, 85 marks. Uganda Road, 85 marks. The 3rd position, Clever's Origin, please come up with 87. The 2nd position, Badita Primary School, Mayuge, 88. Storytelling, please come. And then I think there are still more gifts to give. You're still giving, Director. You're still giving. These schools are coming for you to give. I beg your pardon, I think. Okay. Then the best school in this item with 90 marks is Nativbo Primary School.
have the head teacher, Duhaga Girls.
Right, I have to consult, for those of us who didn't see him, he was actually mentioned here because he has been the chief of the Tare Center, so I have to consult. We are going to Uganda traditional folk dance, and there are actually 6 gifts from Nira, am I right? Duhaga Boys Primary School.
Nira.
Head planning Nira comes to hand over. Duhaga Boys got 93 marks, and that's position 6. Position 3, and this tied 94 marks. 3. Hoima Public 94, Clever Road 94, Uganda Road 94. Please come. Right, that is, I guess by now we have covered, for Uganda traditional folk dance, we have covered Duhaga Boys, Hoima Public, those Clever's Origin Uganda Road. Now, the second position is Awendere Primary School with 96.
We have the head teacher, Duhaga Secondary School.
I beg your pardon, actually they tied in the first position. So with 96 is Awendere Primary School, and again with 96 is Nativo Primary School. So those two, please come. First position, 96. Traditional folk dance. Right. We are now going to sight singing. Sight singing, 2 choirs tied in the first position with 94 marks.
Head teacher, Duhaga Secondary School.
The head teacher, Duhaga Secondary School, comes to hand over the gifts to the 2 schools that tied in the first position, and that is Masindi Ame Day Primary School and Future Generation Rwanda. All the items. as a team. I have to consult. Right. Second, Western and Creative Malay. Right, creative dance. Western set piece, ma'am. There is one gift for Buganda Road with 91.
City Education Officer Hoima.
And the next item is creative dance. Right. So, we are now doing the totals. Really, this is a little bit bragging. Let's finish this. And in the interest of time, I beg your indulgence. I'm going to mention the best 10 schools, and the talent center is going to, the chief guest is saying no. I think the minister needs to organize many more events like this, because we get to a moment where we are rushing through this. If we were doing this a lot more, we wouldn't have a rushing. So, I am going to have to hold on, and the chief guest will make a speech, and then I will come back to give the final, the totals. Thank you very much for your patience.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us give the chief educator a very huge hand clap. I know now the situation is intense, and we don't want to announce the results before the chief guest makes the speech. Nila, with its giving heart, has recognized these two schools outside those that have been read for reasons that I'm going to give you here. And I'm reading verbatim the way it was printed. Note, special recognition for exceptional support to Mr. Mogume Nathan, head teacher at Barra Junior School, for the logistical support given to other schools during the 2022 and 2023 national festivals.
City Education Officer, Hoima Oil City, is coming.
This is the gentleman, I guess, of what I told you about. The one who bailed out his other neighboring school. That is, I would have mentioned, but I don't want to mention. I would have said Inombe. But I don't want to mention Inombe, but it was Inombe, but I will not say that. If you have a good heart, you will receive at the end. Now, are they personal for the school? Okay. For the school. And Nida, we got Nida from where? I am wondering this Nida. Having recognized the individual for the support that he gave, Nida is recognizing by way of giving the presents to do her girls for hosting us. Please do her girls come, and the city education officer is going to hand over to you. Dohaga girls, and not only Dohaga girls, even Dohaga secondary for hosting us. We can hand over to Dohaga girls primary so that they hand over officially to their secondary counterparts. Thank you, Alama Noi, asante sana. Primary and secondary for hosting. And our guest of honor, gifts are still flowing in. Before I invite the guest of honor, allow me inform you that Colgate, with its giving heart, because of the poem that was recited about all health, it is giving presents to these 4 schools that led in that particular order. Stella Maris Oyukwe will get presents from Colgate. Saint Gloriana Carilo, Banabeika, Oganda Road Primary School, Kampala, and Natural Primary School will be getting presents from Colgate. Nashukuru sana, Mungu akubariki, asante sana. Allow me right about now, our chief guest, before the announcement is made. So I know when they announce, I may also end up announcing my shoes. Those the teachers are present. We shall organize the teachers. Walimu wakuu tuko nao. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, now that I am safe and comfortable, in case there is a change in the situation, I can just fly out. Allow me, with all due respect, I don't have the moral authority, our guest of honor. I am a classroom teacher. I am not even a class teacher. I don't even roll call. I don't have a register. I am just a teacher in the class. Allow me to invite the assistant commissioner to invite you, guest of honor. If you have chosen to clap, clap.
Guest of honor, this is the right time for you to come and deliver your address to the gathering here, and I'm humbled to invite you.
A welcoming clap to the guest of honor, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clap until he gets here. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. The chief guest is supposed to be Honorable Dr. Joyce Moriko Kaduchu, Minister of State, Primary and Woman Member of Parliament, Moyo District. As I said, she's unable to be with us because she lost a brother-in-law. She delegated me to deliver her speech, and I'm going to read it verbatim. There is a very long list here of protocols which I'm going to skip because of time. So, dear distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I warmly welcome you to this very important function of the National Primary Schools Music, Dance and Drama Festival 2023. It gives me great pleasure to preside over this closing ceremony. We thank all of you for supporting and participating in this event, which reflects government's efforts towards the provision of quality education and sports to all children. Allow me, on my own behalf and on behalf of the Minister of Education and Sports, to express my sincere gratitude and special thanks to the National Identification Registration Authority, NIRA, Ministry of Health, local governments, UNICEF, Colgate East Africa, and all stakeholders for the support and collaboration towards this year's National Primary School MDD Festival 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very grateful to the children, choir trainers, head teachers, inspectors of schools, education officers, adjudicators, choir trainers, head teachers, teachers, and the learners who have been able to interpret this year's theme very well. And I hope the audience has picked very important messages and lessons embedded in the plays, songs, poems, and dances that were performed. I take this opportunity to congratulate all the 83 choirs that have made it through from school level to the zonal level, county level, district, and finally to the national level. On a special note, I wish to extend my profound gratitude to NIRA for co-supporting with Ministry of Education this year's MDD activity. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the major roles of the Ministry of Education and Sports is to educate the population on essential topics through different means in addition to our formal education offered in schools and other institutions of learning. I'm convinced that through this festival, you will witness an increase in the birth registration, improved learning environment, and the worship facilities that will eventually lead to improvement of the quality of education in our primary schools. Ladies and gentlemen, when pupils compete in events like MDD, they learn to realize that there is only one choir that emerges the winner and others get different positions. This forms their first appreciation of politics and democracy. I'm therefore very optimistic that these children will not be among those who lose in any election and go to complain that they have been cheated rather than gracefully accepting defeat. MDD trains learners to appreciate the different cultures in our country through music, dance, and drama instruments, which is the foundation of patriotism. Additionally, MDD trains learners to be attentive, focused, patient, orderly, obedient, accurate, reasonable, and creative, which are the key skills in personal development and living with others in society. Allow me to use this opportunity to call upon all primary head teachers to prioritize MDD and other co-curricular activities which are part and parcel of the primary school curriculum. This will help us to achieve the objective of this festival, namely to disseminate to the public approaches of reducing the scourge of malaria, promote birth registration, oral health, water sanitation, and hygiene. Patriotism teaches us to love our country and to be true to our values and norms. Let the choir trainers and educators promote our diverse culture and avoid adopting foreign cultures that are detrimental to the personal and national development. It is important that our children start to recognize and appreciate our cultural diversity at an early stage. As I conclude, I bring you warm greetings from the First Lady and the Minister of Education and Sports, who delegated me to preside over this very important event. I wish to reiterate her commitment to support MDD and ensure that all primary schools participate and the funds are available to support MDD every financial year. I wish you journey mercies as you return to your respective schools and local governments. And I also wish to implore you, and especially the teachers and the learners, to work hard during term 3, which will open on Monday, 18 September 2023. I also wish the P7 candidates success in the primary living examinations. It is now my singular honor and opportunity to officially declare the National Primary Schools MDD Festival 2023 officially closed. Please remember always our children, our future, our future, our children. Dr. Joyce Moriko Kaduchu, Minister of State for Primary Education. Thank you.
You've not clapped, and you know, I understand the situation. Some of you, we are now here, we are in deep meditation. Out of, when they were giving presidents to the schools that have excelled in particular activities, one of them forgot this mobile phone. I have it with me. It is ITEL. It looks original. I have it with me. The evidence is clear. My phone has airtime. When you come to claim for it, because it's on, I just call on it and it goes through, it becomes yours. Guest of honor, there is a request from, briefly from Colgate to hand over all the head teachers of these schools. Just 1 minute. This is the Stella Maris, sister. Mheshimiwa, njoo karibuni hapa. This is the fourth, number 8. Number 4, zawadi zake ziko wapi? Stella Maris Nsobe. Yani mwalimu mkuu tuko naye hapa. You come and hand over officially for the camera. Mheshimiwa. Njoo karibu sana, zimeenda bana. Toka hapa, harakisha hapa ni sana. Ubarikiwe. Stella Maris Nsobe, yani. Number 4. Saint Liliana Kalilo. Let us read very fast. Saint Liliana, yangu hapo. Saint Liliana yako hapa. Na hicho baba wani kebiko na chuo ile. Obwile mkitoaji wa Mubuji. That's number 3. Okay. Zawadi kutoka kwa Colgate. Number 2, Buganda Road. Please, there is danger in delay. Mswahili anasema harakisha. Saa zingine anasema haraka haina baraka, lakini mwendo namna hivyo. Jioni hapo Buganda Road Primary School. My mentor, he told me that having prayer is having wisdom, and I also keep mine as well. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite the head teacher herself, Natural Primary School, to come and take hii zawadi kutoka kwa Colgate. Tumpige makofi ile yenyewe kama kawaida, mashabiki. Elegant. Right about now, t-shirt ya ngendelea na hiyo jukwaa ate. Wakati mlete geka kati.
Thank you.
Guest of honor, once again, all protocol observed. I'm here to declare the final results. And like I had earlier started to say, I beg your indulgence. I will read only the best 10 schools. And the Secretariat or the Talent Center has actually made copies of all the results for every school. So you're going to be able to receive these results in your files together with the adjudication sheets. Position 10 with position 10 with 969 marks is Musoto Primary School. Can we clap for them? This is 10th position out of 83. So really, we are yes, that is representative of Musoto. They are showing that they are very happy. 9th position with 974 marks is Pagea Primary School. Can we clap for them? Position number 8 with 982 marks is Masindi Amedei Primary School. Can we clap for them? Position number 7 with 987 marks is Namiliango Junior Primary School. Position number 6 with 1,008 marks is Madera Girls Primary School. Position 5 with 1,019 marks is Mbarara Junior Primary School. Position 4 with 1,022 marks is Stella Maris Primary School. Now, the first 3 schools have trophies, I think, and they have gifts from NIRA. So the third choir is going to come and receive the gifts from NIRA.
This gift will be presented by the acting ED, NIRA.
The acting ED is coming to hand over gifts to the third school in the year 2023. The third school for the Uganda National Schools Music, Dance and Drama Festival is with 1,043 marks, Clever's Origin Junior School. Please go this way. That is the director, our own. They are here to receive, very happy. They have gifts. They receive their shield, really, and beautiful one. Now these two, I will read them together. In the second position with 1,068, and in the first position with 1,080, we have 2 schools. Second position 1,068, and the first position with 1,080.
These will be presented by the Vice Chairperson of the Board, NIRA, and the Minister of Education.
Right, so they will come because this is going to be an interesting moment, so maybe I request the Honorable Minister and the Vice Chairperson of NIRA Board to come. So, in the second position with 1,068 marks, and the first position with 1,080, second position is Nativo Primary School. Please. Second position, Nativo Primary School. Please come up to the Vice Chairperson of the Board. The Honorable Minister, together with the Chairperson, Vice Chairperson of the Board of NIRA, passing your the champions of the Uganda National Schools Music, Dance and Drama Festival 2023 with 1,080 marks is Buganda Road Primary School.
The national. Please find us at the back of this building and you sign for all your files. All schools move to the back of this building and receive your gift for having made it to the national festival 2023.
Our excited.
Hello. Any teacher from Bulubandi, please come over here. There is one people from there fighting outside. Yes. Any teacher from Bulubandi, please come over here, outside here, and we help these kids out.